And immediately hands off to Rodney Smith. If you were going to bet on a first, that's the line. Hands off again to number 1. New Mexico here from Minnesota. Annexstad drops back off the hands. He was going for Zach Annexstad, a walk-on quarterback. Back for series number 2 of his career here as the starting Minnesota quarterback. You heard why. Another 4-receiver set here for Minnesota. Smith with nowhere to go has to turn and fight for some yards as he scrambles just short of the... Annexstad back to throw. Going again for Tyler Johnson. Annexstad fakes the handoff, floats one over to Johnson. And that is... That time the handoff to Smith. A gain of a couple. Annexstad, a first down. That time he's connecting with Johnson. And again, the handoff to Smith. He can make things happen. Headed towards the sideline. He's thinking end zone. Touchdown. So Zach Annexstad, through his first touchdown pass of his career, swings it out to Demetrius. A botched snap, and New Mexico State recovers. And Minnesota now getting the ball back. Annexstad with a handoff again to Smith. They've kind of wrapped him up. Well, we knew that there would be highs and lows with this team, and with their true freshman walk-on quarterback, New Mexico State wants to be. Annexstad looking for the screen pass as Johnson went down. Holds all kinds of yards as Smith again gets wrapped up. Annexstad dropping back and connecting, and what a move, Rashad Bateman.
He says he has a potential to be an All-American caliber player, and you see here why. Great job breaking the tackle, and if it wasn't...
Hand off to Smith. Somehow found some holes there for that game. Brings up now a 2nd and 2 situation. Again to Smith for a first down here for Minnesota.
Well, Minnesota...
From the 30, Annexstad dropping back. Ottman Bell. It's a football team in a household. Hand off there to Smith, up the gut. Across the 10-yard line. The converted quarterback to receiver who will take the direct snap. Here's Green trying to muscle his way in.
For experience for our family, the boys, this is all they ever wanted to do since they were yay high, and they wanted to be a part of this university.
Thomas Barber is one of the few upperclassmen on this team. How much pride do you take in watching your son, a fellow foe? James Laurinaitis is up in the booth. How did you let a Minnesota kid get out of the state and go to Ohio State real quick?
You know what? It was a...
Meanwhile, during that interview, a big completion to Tyler Johnson. And Rodney Smith then picking up a 2nd first down. Annexstad threads the needle, and pass complete. And off to Smith. Cuts right, cuts left, taken down just across the 5-yard. 13-yard gain. Annexstad back to throw. Intended for the freshman who bobbles it. Demetrius, well, 190 total yards for New Mexico State in this game, and that surpassed the game against. 2nd and 10. Annexstad was looking Smith's way. Rodney Smith, who motions out. Pass complete to Bate. Hand off to Ibrahim. Hangs on.
Personnel, and they cater to what Colin Kaepernick did well. I think he'll do the similar things with Shea Patterson.
Looking deep to Johnson there on that attempt. Mayfield, not so well for Texas Tech. And a little bit of, again, the pattern, the chemistry, the connection. Here is Ottman Bell. In a 3rd and 4 situation after a 6-yard gain on the last pass play for Minnesota, it was deflected, and somehow that That's something for a player who you know is going to touch the ball several times in a game. Annexstad trying to air it out. Johnson lost his footing a little bit. 10 to Smith. No, it's Annexstad who keeps it. Fooled me.
Confident decision-making ability right there.
Annexstad once again. Pass is complete. Rules analyst, thank you, Dick. Handoff this time to Smith. Annexstad being pressured. Connects with Smith. Breaks one tackle, breaks a couple across the 15. Annexstad to throw to the back of the end zone.
Back when I was in high school.
Annexstad trying to hunt down another touchdown. Saw the athletic training staff tending to his shoulder and his left arm. Pass is complete to Rashad Bateman. Are you surprised to see Annexstad?
What he has under the lights.
Ibrahim takes the handoff. So now Minnesota working the clock a little bit. Teams tonight. Annexstad dropping back to pass. Will float it to the corner to find his other freshman companion.